My name is Bill Gallet. I am a faculty member in the management department in the College of Business at UNO. I have been affiliated with the TRAC Center and the Excel program for almost 12 years now. My colleague Ken Lacko and I began the program as a grant, and we feel as though it's been a very productive program. The Excel program, which is an acronym, Excel is an acronym for Exceptional Entrepreneurs of Louisiana, is a 4-part program, and the components very quickly are counselor workshops and a workshop that is introductory in nature. In fact, we call it the introductory program. It's a day-and-a-half program. The centerpiece of the Excel program is a 2-week in-residence workshop, an intensive workshop that requires the participants to be on site for the 2 weeks. And the 4th part of the program is a follow-up sequence where we stay in touch with the clients after they've left the intensive program and move on to actually start their businesses. I'd like to go back and talk a little bit more about the intensive workshop since it is the centerpiece. As I said earlier, it's a 2-week program, and we divide that 2 weeks up approximately into halves. The first half of the first week, we try to level the playing field for all of the participants by going through some training in business basics. To do that, we have a series of speakers who come in. These are individuals from the professional community who provide the participants in the program with some elementary knowledge about various functional areas. For example, we have a CPA who comes in and talks with the participants about what a CPA does and how they can identify, locate, choose a CPA, and what the CPA can do for them to help them run their business. So they get a pretty good dose of working with the accounting community. Another speaker we bring in is from the insurance community. This individual, the one that we've been bringing in, is very knowledgeable, and we'll talk with the individuals in the program about the nature of insurance and what kinds of insurance the participants need for their different kinds of businesses, because there's no one-size-fits-all for all the different businesses that we deal with. We bring in addition, an attorney who talks with the participants about legal issues, legal pitfalls that they need to be aware of and how to avoid getting into trouble, for example, by violating local ordinances, local zoning codes, by learning how to protect the name of their business so they don't get sued later on because they're using a business name that has already been protected. We also bring in people from the banking community, and we also bring in people from the advertising field who talk with the clients about how best to advertise their business, what kinds of promotional program would fit their particular business. Now, in addition to bringing in all of these professionals, we do some in-house lecturing and workshop activities to make sure that the individuals know what they're doing when they get ready to write their business plan. And that's the second part of the program. The second week, for the most part, is dedicated to writing a business plan. The individuals write their own business plan. We do not do it for them. We do not give them any sort of computer software program that writes it. We feel that it's absolutely essential for them to write the business plan so that they know what goes into it, they understand the various pieces of the business plan, so that when they get home and have to implement that program, that business plan, they know exactly what they're doing. We spend quite a bit of time with each individual on their business plan, and once we feel comfortable with the idea that they have a business plan that has a high probability of success, we will sign off on it, we will approve it, and they can then take their business plan and go to their local counselors and begin the implementation process. And that's pretty much how it works. It's been a very effective program. We have about a 50 to 60% success rate with the program. So that's kind of a thumbnail sketch of the Excel program. It's a very exciting program, and we here at the University of New Orleans and the TRAC Center and the Excel program are very proud of it and its accomplishments.